places where the map ends and the unknown begins, where shadows whisper and the truth hides in plain sight. Welcome to Agents of the Unexplained, the broadcast for those who seek what others fear to find. Here is your host, Bill Rigby.
Bill Rigby leads the way into the strange. Whispers in the static, truth inside.
Well, good afternoon. You guys all survived the snow of getting? We got like 16 inches here. It was crazy. Me and my son-in-law and my neighbor Nick and his daughter shoveled out all our areas out there where we all parked. We worked together and got it done. It was hell. My chest is feeling it. But we got her done. So, that being said, we got some announcements to make about a couple of things happening this week. Well, number one, it'd be fine if I'm at the right one. No, there it is. We will have Christina Bloom. And she's a psychic medium, a spiritual advisor. Great lady. She will be on the podcast this week, and she's one of our speakers at the Western PA Cryptid and Supernatural Expo. And I'm looking forward to having her there too. Me and her become really good friends, and I got a lot of faith in this woman. I hope you guys can make it out to see her there, but I really hope you catch us on the podcast at 7 o'clock Wednesday night. It's going to be a good one. Then, this Saturday, the 31st, we're all going to be at Ryder's Restaurant in New Wilmington, PA. Do a little memorial get-together for Fred Saluga. It's going to be at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, Ryder's Restaurant on Route 18 in New Wilmington, PA. I hope you can all come out and share some of the experiences you've had with him. You know, he was a character, and we really loved him, really miss him too. December 3rd was a rough day for me. It really was when he went. And there's several other people, I was having a rough time with it too. Mainly his daughter. I keep her in my prayers all the time. She was there staying strong through the whole thing with her. God bless her. I know how hard that is. So, God bless her. Sarah Knight, he was a big mentor and friend to her. Brian Seach. All of us are having a rough time dealing with it. So I hope to see everyone there. I really do. Like I said, that's this coming Saturday, the 31st, 3 o'clock, Ryder's Restaurant on Route 18 in New Wilmington, PA. Put it in your GPS. Be there. It's going to be cold. I don't think we're supposed to get a lot of snow now after all this. So I hope you all can come. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone and hearing the memories of Fred. Like I said, he meant a lot to us. Now, I'm going to step out of the realm of that one and make a couple announcements for the Western PA Cryptid and Supernatural Expo. We are still looking for sponsors, vendors. You can go to their Facebook page, and they got where you can go to sign up, and they got the different levels of sponsors. I'm just the host. The host with the most. most of what I'd probably BS. But anyhow, yeah, we got a whole lineup of speakers. I still got to get one bio from one person, and not to mention his name too much. Ed Kellerman. He's supposed to send that to me. But like I said, the one that's going to be on my podcast Wednesday at 7, Christina Bloom. We've got a very special guest coming. And I'm really excited to get to hang out with this person. You know, we've become really good friends over the last couple of years. And that person is none other than Katie Elizabeth. She is the foremost researcher on the sea monsters. So, and she is. She puts a lot of time and money, and it's crazy. And some people belittle her for it, and they got to stop. It's jealousy factor. Then we got none other than my buddy, Dave Wickham. Tater. He's got one hell of a one he's putting on. Then my other buddy, who I call him Mr. Reliable now, because whenever I ask, he says yes right away. And that is my buddy Robert Solomon. This young man, highly intelligent, very knowledgeable on the subjects he speaks on. And we got Brian Fuller coming. Now, Brian is a cryptid and paranormal researcher. He is studying with a renowned cryptozoologist to hone his skills in the research. And we got my friend, Mary Fabian. She'll be here. Then I don't have Dan Hagman's thing here. But Dan Hagman, he'll be here too. And now another very special guest, and I'm looking forward to meeting this person in person. The Blue Boat Eye. She is another well-known medium, and she has one hell of a following on Facebook and Instagram, and you know, she handles the stars and all that. So it's going to be fun and good times. I can't wait. And yes, my throat's starting to get kind of crazy. Hello, bar body. I don't have a Dr. Pepper up in the room with me. I came up without it. Oh, yeah, that's bad news. But no, so I'm looking forward to seeing people this week and hoping to catch you coming to the podcast at 7 o'clock Wednesday night at Eastern time. Then Saturday the 31st at Ryder's Restaurant, New Wilmington, PA, for the thing we're doing for Fred Saluga. You know, he hates recognition like that. He really does. So something's going to happen to me. He's going to come back and haunt me or trip me up or something. But he deserves the recognition. All these years of research, he has researched longer and more than a lot of people. And, you know, some people liked him, and some people did not because of his gruff. His brain engages and he's thinking, and he'll mouth engage without finishing thinking it out and tell you how he thought. But that was Fred. You know, he was good that way. You know, but he always told you how he thought. And if he liked you, he liked you, believe me. And he gets mad at you, he tells you. Believe me, I got told off. I felt bad because he misunderstood what I was saying. And like Brian told me, he'll get over it. Just relax. He'll get over it. A few days later, he's calling me. and said, "Yeah, I'm still mad at you, but I want to talk to you." And so it's totally off the subject, So, that's the way Fred was. And yes, I miss him. But anyhow, I'm going to head back down. I hope you all stay warm. We're going to be in some cold ass weather this week, so stay warm, stay safe, and you see a neighbor struggling, help them, please. This is when we all got to come together. And yes, if you see a cryptid outside your door wanting to come in, bring them in. It's cold. Talk to you all later. Have a great Monday.
This has been the Agents of the Unexplained Paranormal Podcast. Please like, follow, and share on all social media. And remember, the truth is out there.
Bill Rigby leads the way into the strange.